GBA Radio. Turn the motherfucking speakers to the max.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You're here now in the mix with the baddest out there in the game.
Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? What's good? You tapped in the GBA Radio, you know what I'm saying? We on something totally different tonight. I told you we always coming with something totally different this time, you know what I'm saying? We working on a little project that we had showed y'all earlier on the screen, you know what I'm saying? The Roll of Six. So we're gonna be working on that during that episode here. Grim, you jumping on this bad boy? That way they got like some game content while we chefing away. Huh? I bet. I don't know. Anybody else want to jump onto the panel? Know what I'm saying? We would drop the link inside the chat and see what y'all might want to talk about or whatever. Know what I'm saying? Just know if you come with the troll stuff and foolishness, know what I'm saying? We will hit you with that same energy that you bring with it. Know what I'm saying? We try and create a nice, welcoming environment for everybody, and young aspiring artists and stuff like that. Same time we facilitate and let other people come on here too. So want to come on here and expose yourself outside of what your home training and your upbringing is, and crash out, and then your friends happen to come across it one day and they like, hey, that ain't the real Tommy. You know, Tommy doesn't act like that. You know. Right. Then you brought it on yourself. What you think of that, Grim? Self-inflicted bullying and shit. A lot of people do it. They call for it. get on and deliberately ask for it. You get the link, bro? I'll send it to you in the I'll send it to you in the DM. Some reason they keep saying error if I try to send it inside the Discord chat. I don't know why. They keep saying my server is desyncing every single day. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, I'm on meeting Discord, so had that double feed. Oh, let me see. I got reshared that.
There we go. All right, now
Get that set back up.
let's see what else I got.
Hold on, Graham. I'm hearing myself a second time.
All right.
Where's that
Turn
coming
my
from?
mic down.
You got it on Discord too?
Yeah, let me mute myself in Discord.
I'm hearing that second audio.
What you doing there?
Yo. It's still a second audio.
Yep.
Oh, I can hear your subs too. Yo. It's still doing that. Yo.
Yeah, I muted my mic and everything that time.
Let me change something out real quick. Yo. It's still doing it. Let's see.
Yeah, it's weird as hell.
Yo. What is that? It's still doing
I'm
it.
gonna mute myself in this and see if you can hear.
Yo.
Did that fix it?
Yo.
Still hear it?
Not do you hear?
Yeah, I just heard it.
Let me see something.
Yeah, it's like real low in the back when you just did it that time. Well, I ain't hear it 2 times, but it might sound way lower. Jalea, you can't sleep right here, bro. I had to move this chair.
Yo. Yo, Grim.
Yes, sir.
There we go. I think that's the best we're going to get it right now. I don't know what's going on. It's like something phantom that's just pouring up like a slate. Delay. I don't know what it is.
What's like what?
There's something pouring a slight delay. I don't know what it is. Yeah. It's like
Let me
every time I
switch
say
that.
something, it does it. Let me see here. That's bonkers.
How can I fight this feeling? If only you could have.
Yeah, whatever that is, I can hear that too.
For real?
Doing the nasty
Yeah.
shit.
What he doing?
That's why I said your subs or something is kicking. I'll double check my joint and saying device. Camera mic is definitely off. Just to confirm that.
I decided that you. Hey, you can hear that music for real.
Yeah.
I switched it to my headphones. It's like you can hear it,
Yeah, I can always hear it.
but that's crazy. I gotta switch it back to the speakers.
Well, that's why I told you with them headsets and stuff like that. See, them
You
things
said I
push
need to
through.
get the little mic that don't got the headphones on it and get the headphones without the mic.
Nah, I told you get the HyperX.
What? How much that is?
Like, shoot, you can get those for about like 30, 40 bucks now. When I had originally started, I started with that. Them things were about like 150 at the time. They don't run that much. Not that shit. Like, I'll see if I still got the box and shit like that. Mine's just been gathering dust inside the closet for about a year and a half. So, same with like the Steam Deck and shit. Like, once I got that bigger one, I ain't use the small one at all. Same with the mouse and keyboards. Like, shit, I got like 3, 4 different Corsair keyboards just sitting there, still in the box and shit. I already reuse. Because every time we buy a computer, they give you like the brand shit. So I don't ever use that shit. Same for like the mice. You know what I'm saying? I got tons of freaking mice. Where's that newest one I just got? I sold it off for the other pile right there. Some other shit. Thanks. That's over in this one. Yeah, bro, I got some of my fucking free tech from these people and shit, man. But they say closed mouth don't get fed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can get this up, cause man, we still got that echo. I can't figure out what it is. I cannot figure out where this echo is coming from. Let's see. Something. Yo, test. Check. Check. Yo. Yo. I think that fixed it. It's whatever they're running inside here for that echo prevention. That stuff I guess it limits your mic quality or something. But then I'm noticing that it's not fully picking up my levels correctly now, so that's a freaking bad trade off there. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. There we go. I think that should be about pretty good. How we sounding in the chat? Trying to resolve this phantom echo thing that just suddenly decided they wanted to kick in on us. I don't know why, but we're trying to figure it out.
Let me put myself back on the camera.
Are you hearing it too, Grim? This phantom echo that we got going on? Only thing I could think is this. We're just gonna do it like this. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, it's still doing it. I don't know why, bro. I'll be right back, bro.
I don't hear no phantom echo.
Yo, yo, yo. Hey, yo, Grimace. I see that. I don't know what it is. You still won't tell me what it is?
I said I don't hear no phantom echo. Let
That's
me
the
go to
thing.
my voice mind. Maybe that's what it is. Let me turn off the shit where I can hear myself.
Yo, yo. I think that's what it was. Mr. Green. Mr. Green. Yo, 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 yo. There we go. Yeah, yeah. It's still something else that's pulling me. I don't know what it is. So.
All right, it's gone now.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can still hear myself though.
That's the wild part, ain't it?
Yeah, I turned the shit off and voice mod, and I can still hear myself.
That junk crazy, ain't it? It just started doing it too.
What, I can hear myself?
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
don't
wasn't
know
doing
how.
that before. You got yourself mute and deafened on Discord?
Damn. Did it just turn off on Discord? Oh, never mind. I can hear myself because that's how this shit work. What we on right now.
Nah, that ain't
When I
it.
mute it on here, I can't hear myself.
On where?
This shit we on this band lab. Well,
On the
StreamYard.
StreamYard?
Yeah, it makes it so where you can hear yourself.
Nah, all you had to do is go inside Discord and mute my screen. See where share screen is? Because you're getting the
Oh, that's
audio
what that
twice.
is?
You're getting the audio twice because you're on my screen.
Oh, that's what it is then. Shit. Hold on. All right.
Yeah, you see how it ain't echoing? Because you were hearing yourself out of my screen also because I'm sharing my screen.
I ain't got no echo, but I still hear myself.
Oh. Well, what if you do it the way that you just did? Are you still hearing
I can
yourself?
still hear myself.
Oh.
When I mute myself in StreamYard, I don't hear myself even with voicemail open. Because I got to hear yourself off in voicemail. That could have been what it was. It's on 2 times.
I'm not sure. I just figured, bam, if I hit that, then it did that. It was like, okay. That's doing
It's
something that
gone
I
now,
wanted
right?
to do. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was
I
trying
think
to
that's
fix
what it
it for
was.
me. Because mine was echoing. Every time I heard, I said something, I heard a replay about like a second and like a fourth.
Yeah, I was hearing that at first.
Yeah. Who we got out there in the chat? Oh, we got a whole bunch of people that were that tapped in at first, I guess.
There's a child sitting next to me. What does this child want?
All right, hey, some people were in here talking at first. Oh, I can't see the previous chat now. That's cool. I'm gonna drop the link again just in case. You want to pull up, chill with us? No, son.
All right.
Just try a run on this one. Get a test on the newest edition.
I got allergy. Wait, you got allergy? You don't take me to the hospital. What? Because you passed out.
All right, so that one wasn't build, but we ain't trying to build it there anyway just yet. All right, build that back out. There we go. Grim, hey, look, made the screen way bigger.
Yeah.
Made the screen way bigger and increased the matrix. So it's like 10 denominations that can equal 1. That way I can test out my rule factor. Yeah, I'm testing out the nature now for like giving it like an attitude. Then define like an attitude. That way it can give me a differential of the colors that I'm trying to incorporate in here. And then put like a little mini ESP over top so I can get unit calculations for like value orientation from like angles where they're coming in for sort of like hit detection, like collision fields. That way if I put like a projectile or something in here and it goes and travels, where would it actually like hit at? That way it can compensate for if something gets close, then it can hit it. Like this is gonna be way bigger than what it is. Like, you know,
That's
just
a
off
lot of these. I know I got.
like yo,
What's up?
just off of what we had so far, just watching it play out right now, just like bro. We got movement by itself that we done gave to the AI. You know what I'm saying? And then look, here's the newest thing that I put in here. Now we have movement where I'm gonna try and script this in to where you're actually able gonna be able to move the piece. See how the shadows coming in? That's what I'm trying to get more smooth right now. Is this right here? See how like I'm pulled away and my shadow like sort of links behind me. I'm trying to get a little quicker. Or put it down at like my foot quadrant. But when we flip it, it'll make sense. You know what I'm saying? And then I need to do like a little component here. So when you actually do like take one of these things out, you can actually like pick up these little things. So I'll categorize them as like a currency or something. And then make like a little shop. Could put like a little house in the middle or something, like an auto gen, like little battlefield or something. You know what I'm saying? The possibilities are endless, man. You get lost inside this. Get lost for hours. I'm telling you. You don't see me, Grim. I done got lost in like some ideas, boy, for a minute. Until I get them to a good spot and then come back to it like months later. But like, hey, just learned something new trick and joint. Let me try that on here. Okay, he got a Echo Nature right now, so Rule 6 is exempt. He's eating a ghost, so he gotten stronger. Now, right now, it's in standby mode. And then we adjusted some of the things down here, so we got the increase health strength button. You know what I'm saying? So we're testing that out there. You can see inside the debug log back here, you see strength increased. Strength is 67. We kick it up here. Then we got the increased speed. So, you know, we'll hit that up to about like 50. You know what I'm saying? And then you can get back into our little guy and then bam, you know. Another thing we testing for is like on the actual speed, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's saying 50 here, I wanted to be able to go up and actually be able to see and make sure that's actually giving me sort of like that speed increase. Not by too much because I wanted denominations, but I wanted to go to where if I'm actually hitting up or to the side, I wanted to be able to where, you know, you can actually avoid these guys. You feel me? You don't have to be like the fastest, but you know, you want to be able to at least maneuver around to not get tagged with these guys. I ain't really did nothing yet just to make it to where you can hit well if they hit you for decreasing or health and stuff yet, I ain't really got that fully incorporated just yet. It's mainly getting the results of this. The mechanic for that won't take much long. I just have to reverse one of my classes. But a little something, know what I'm saying? From what we had showed you last night to like, you know. Know what I'm saying? So as it constantly evolves, you know, we'll be bringing it in from time to time. You feel me? Grim, you're gonna be this is what's gonna blow your your stream up right here, Grim. That's a little prototype right here. Cause you'll be like the only streamer that's on there streaming it. And then we'll do like a little early access joint. Put it out for the free ski. But not bad for a prototype, you know what I'm saying? And then bam, say if your health go low, you got restore health. And then you got simulation mode. So then we're gonna probably set this up to like a logic. But I want the logic not to be where you type it in. I'll incorporate it somehow into it. And that's what we got so far. You know what I'm saying? We about I'm about 353 lines into it so far, you know what I'm saying? So not really too far into it just yet. But you know, we in here at the same time. Testing the code out if y'all don't use like Visual Studio, Visual Code, whatever your IDE is, you know what I'm saying? I like Visual, you know what I'm saying? That way I do a lot of coding with Python and C++, so this helps me keep my code in line. You can use a text editor or whatever too. So it's like, just I like to feel with just grabbing here, and then I use Notebook plus a lot too. So Python, so we just do it the way we do it. We're just one of the joints we got going on right here, you know what I'm saying? That's one of them. Cause we got a few things up in here, I'll go inside my Python form folder, you know what I'm saying? Just for a couple of things, you know what I'm saying? A couple little things. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here be like my little prototype for like key inputs and stuff like that, That way you can go ahead and have like a little safe area, to test out like key inputs or whatever. I can easily convert this over to like a little type game or whatever. Or if you're saying like your keyboard or you think you got a virus or something, then bam, you can just check out your keys and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just hit your keys. Bam, it's going to tell you the last key that was hit. You know what I'm saying? You go in, hit your control keys. You know what I'm saying? Type in hello world, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get your joint, hit like your little mouse and stuff like that. Like same time I had made this in case, you always need something like this, a little test window, just in case you want to make like a little bot or something, So you would just come in and be like, okay, well, the way I would do it, if I was doing like a bot at the moment, I would, come in or something like. Now we done did that also, know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like this is like a simple application right here for saying you wanted to find a color on the screen and make it constantly click in that spot. So it would grab your screen coordinates and it would click that spot and we click in the pattern. You see how fast it's going right here. So, it would constantly click on that spot. You know what I'm saying? So that's something simple right there, And, you got a little complicated stuff. You got like the that Pokemon MMO stuff. Games like that. We got little macros for that. Trigger your movement recording. So say if you don't feel like sitting there, and you got like 30,000 to try and get something, man, you just walk up and simulate your battle and everything. And at the same time, you got your little color tolerance thing, so you can pick the color of the grass, even the shiny of the guy or whatever in joint, and just have it lock on, because stuff like the Pokemon and stuff like that, what they don't tell you is that when you're walking in the little world, they actually got the little guys in the background on a different layer that's constantly moving as you move inside of a grid. Like really, it's really in the grid. That's why it's like those type of games. They don't let you move diagonal. You ever notice you never can move diagonal? You had to move up. But then if you know what you're doing and you can just pull ESP in the game, you can actually see like the legendary guys where they're at the whole time in the game. You don't pass them like several times, like. But this one right here, this was a good one right here. Always gotta put your name on your stuff, This is a Game Broken Again product created by the real Slim Ball, and all I'm saying, cheat the game, man. Cause everybody think I just do music and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we just show just a little bit. Just a little bit. Then I got something right here, like say you can't find your mouse sometimes, you get lost and stuff, so bam.
You said what?
Whenever your mouse just gets lost and shit, got it here, bam. You click anywhere on the screen, any one of your monitors, it's going to tell you exactly where your mouse position is. This is something simple too, right here, because if like guys that be using like on console the little Cronus Zens and stuff, like this is simple right here. I can just override your controller, put something right here, and say, "Hey, okay, middle of the screen is like right here." Bam, hit exactly that spot over and over. Then they can't see the overlay. I'm saying they can't even see the overlay that's already on. So, and then say like, bam, say even if you like playing something, right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Got the Big Daddy right here too. Like bam,
Really?
it tells you where your mouse is all the time wherever you're
Right.
moving it, and it tells you what color you're over top of too. So like bam, we know this is straight black. We know this up here is another shade of black. We know that's green text. And can just have it go around the screen, just finding certain colors, telling you. And this is what Python, man. This is what Python, this doesn't even get detected by anti-cheats and stuff. And y'all wonder how y'all get lit the fuck up in these shooter games. Like realistically, this one right here, this was initially like what was the game? The first split gate. This was like my like trigger solid aim, all that, just inside one. Just all I'm saying. Then what was the one joint? What was that one game that we played, Grim? That Digimon joint? I think this was the one. Yeah, that's where I had the fucking click joint, smacking the shit out of. Then this one right here was another game I was doing for somebody. So it was looking at a specific coordinate for a specific color. And once it finds it, then it does the sequence for it. And most of these things really ain't like much, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll show you a little behind the code, you know what I'm saying? Behind the code, there we go. Mad people say, oh shit, the Geek Show. You know what I'm saying? We gave it some simple parameters, you know what I'm saying? Search at this grid of X and Y for the specific hex color. Then search for the second condition of it. Give it a range within the color scope to look within a margin. Then create a definition for if it matches one of the two colors, then move on to the next color. And then the branch out within a parameter of the grid that we parameter just for a secondary check. And then it does it back again and just branches out about 16 times and then just to confirm. I'm saying I could have just put it to where it scatters out. But just as a practical application, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't really take up much space and stuff, but it gets the job done. Job done, know what I'm saying? A little 39 lines of code. Could have had it in about 30, 36. Probably could have shaved it down a little bit more, but I got my debug checks on there so I can get my print backs, Always gotta have your debug checks, know what I'm saying? That way, if your code ain't working, then you got your steps to find out why your code ain't working. If it ain't printing what you told it to print on the screen, then somewhere inside your function is messed up. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what we saying, bro. Grim, they don't know what we talking about, man. And then this one's a latest one. We just did this for one of my homeboys. Know what I'm saying? This was for the Idle Wizards game. Know what I'm saying? An auto clicker. I'm not running that one right here. Hell no, I'm not running right here. And for like online browser games, you always gotta have your driver. You always have your driver set up, know what I'm saying? And then Xstring, I even made this. I even made this for somebody, you know what I'm saying? Just as a practicality, you know what I'm saying? Because they were saying that you can't have multiple instances of like YouTube and stuff open. So I had made a test application to show them otherwise. But I give you like a preview of this. Like check this out. So we're gonna open up 30 windows of YouTube. Now I didn't give it no link, just to show you, the practicality. But just like that, I could tell it 30. And if I gave it a successful link, it would have opened 30 windows within a matter of like 15 seconds to whatever link I would have gave it to. All I'm saying. That's what I was saying, man. They don't be knowing, Griff. They don't be knowing, man. Hey, watch. We'll show them a little something. We'll show them something. Show them a little something real quick.
Alright, I guess I'll try to get these 15 spiders real quick and see what's the
We're gonna
reward.
hit.
I think it's a shard of agony.
We're gonna hit.
Right.
We're gonna hit old boy's joint. He look like he needs a little. He needs a little pick me up. I was saying he look like he need me to pick me up, don't he? He about to cry on the scream and shit. That's We got you. We got you. Oh boy, oh boy, he about to cry and shit on the stream. So we're gonna help him out. Help him out. You know what I'm saying? See if we can help a little bit. Oh, damn it. Then it still didn't launch the. All right, there we go. Now, yes. We gotta have to launch the driver first. Damn, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy because it is a local connection. The fuck you talking about? Well, let me close that one out. Maybe because I had to open multiple. Damn, bro. Where is it?
Let me see what I can get as a child. Well, I turn to an adult.
Damn, bro. I might have to get a new driver. Yeah, I might have to make a new driver for that one. Damn. Okay, I might have to make a new driver for that one. That one should have did it. Matter of fact, let's go inside the one folder. There we go. What's showing the other little project and shit? Yes, you know. This one right here might be controversial if this one ever comes out. You know, this is the Joe Anderson's letter that was going to try and build the concept of a game off of. So it's basically like it starts off, you know.
So,
You received a letter from your former enslaver asking you to return. What do you do? So you got 1, read the letter, or 2, ignore the letter. Know what I'm saying? What y'all want to do, chat? You want 1, read the letter, or 2, ignore the letter? Hey, yo, Grim. You received a letter from your former enslaver asking you to return. What do you do? 1, read the letter, or 2, ignore the letter? Huh?
what the fuck?
What option, man? 1 or 2?
Burn it.
You gonna burn it? All right. so that'll be ignore the letter. All right. Okay, you chose to ignore the letter and focus on your family. Your family went up to a 60. Your current stats is your dignity is 50, your family 60, your education 50. You reflect on your past and present. Will you reply, return, or reject? So you couldn't burn the letter, you ignored it. So now you have 1, right, or dignified reply, or 2, consider returning for negotiation. Sorry,
Man, what the fuck you doing?
You getting in like the whole time.
So are you gonna reply back, or you gonna still like ignore it? Hey, yo, chat, y'all type in it in the chat too, man. What option y'all picking? You know what I'm saying. I'm saying you're now reflecting on your past and your present. Will you reply, return, or reject? Will you, one, write a dignified reply, or two, consider returning for negotiation? Which one, the one or the two? The one or the two? I'm gonna go with the one. You begin drafting a reply, asserting your dignity and asking for back wages. Dignity updated to 60. So dignity 60, family 60, education 50. Legacy. Years have passed. Your choices shape your family's future. Let's see. We got one option. Reflect on your legacy. Oh, it's over. I ain't got too far with it just yet. Know what I'm saying? This one's a nice little one coming along too. I got like 2 chapters in it so far. Know what I'm saying? Two chapters far into it so far. Yeah. It's getting there because like I'm making little engines and stuff for it also. Know what I'm saying? Like I really ain't got too big on it yet, but it can definitely grow massive over time because it's like it's off the Johannesburg letter between a freedman and his former enslaver, where he was trying to get him to come back to work for him. So I had took off of that and spun the idea of that sound like a text-based type joint. You know what I'm saying? So we just exploring off of like that idea right there of it. Right. Doing stuff that, really ain't see, too many people out here, like doing and stuff like that. You feel me? Like bam, like look, yo, like we had made this joint like before it even like really got on TV, you know what I'm saying? Like we already had made a little prototype, you know what I'm saying, of One Night at Diddy's House, you know what I'm saying? We had already made a game of that, you know what I'm saying? One Night at Diddy's House. That's the title menu. Did you bring baby oil? You know what I'm saying? Had made a little settings menu, where you could control the audio of it, you know what I'm saying? A little audio slider, screen brightness slider, you know what I'm saying? Had made a little UI for it, you know what I'm saying? That's where the little walking control and stuff came in. Was gonna make like a little maze. I'm saying I'm gonna make like a little wall with some mazes so you can walk up, probably some steps, some sound effects and stuff, but this that was gonna be it right there. Night at Diddy's house. Did you bring baby oil? Got him. Parking out one day of just making different parts. Cause you gotta know how to make different parts if you like trying to hop in like game development, because it's all kinds of revolving parts. It's just not you pick up the controller and then play a game. It's all kinds of vital stuff. You got canvases, and then you got meat on top of the canvases, and all that has to be tied in. Then there has to be labels, then there has to be buttons, and then there has to be artwork. Then it all has to be coded to work in the different operating systems and components and stuff like that. Start talking Chinese to y'all, man. Right. Like I'm like, hey man, don't even hold you know what I'm saying? Right. Nah, it is grim. It's like Cantonese sometimes. Where's that other one at? Remember what I had it in? Oh yeah, I'll show them these too. Oh yeah. This was the one, Grandma found it. I found it. It was mislabeled. This is the Digimon bot that's checking for the orange. With the auto tab shit. That's the one right there. And I think this was the Temtem one, I think. I know this was the improved one. Yeah, the click track. And then this was is that, I don't even think that's the old Tim, is it? Which one was this one? Oh yeah, that was the icon I needed. And then that was the Poke MMO joint. This was the little picture I had worked with, yo, to make the whole little bot. That's all I needed was a picture like this. And I started working off and said, hey, we're going to fill in and find the gap between here or where the middle of the screen is. And then we're going to branch off and we're going to build an octagon so it encompasses. And as soon as it starts hitting these platforms, then we can start distinguishing who we are and who they are. Because you're never at the top of the screen. You're never at the top of the screen unless you're like in a multiplayer instance. So you're never at the top of the screen. So it's always easy to find you. At that point, you do whatever. Then like the Digimon joint, you know, and just, you know, we just out here, man. We just out here, beginning of the game and joint, you know. Just out here, me and Thing, you know, me and my late little first guy, and we just out here. That's why I say, yo, I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere, you know. See my guy up here, like, man. That's for like a couple minutes inside the game already. You see my guy was already there. I had 2 guys already. Playing 18s and shit, man. Just chilling. Just chilling. Let's see what old boy. Let me see which one else he got. Okay. Let's see what old boy talking about.
What up, guys? It's your boy JC. I got some stuff I want to speak on and talk about. First off, don't ever lie. Don't ever lie to nobody
Gotcha.
about your age or about anything. I'm afraid to say it. I feel bad for it. I lied to B Millie about my age when we first met. Told him I was 18. And the reason for that is because I felt like if I didn't tell him I was 18, then he wouldn't mess with me. I didn't know what else to do. And now I'm in a situation where I have to go get my ID. I don't know when I'm getting it. But now I'm in a situation where I have to. If I would have just told the truth in the first place, our podcast would not be in jeopardy. And I know the way. I know I know how I've acted towards him. Being like, yeah, taking shots at him.
Hey, Grim.
Yeah.
Yo.
That piranha plant almost going to lose your you lose your heart,
You hearing this, right?
heart slip.
Mm-hmm.
He's
You have a
online. He's
look-
online crying because his boyfriend don't want to podcast with him because
But you
he
better be
lied to
careful
him
for
about
that
his
spiky
age.
thingy. Be careful for that spiky thing.
Mm.
Tell you, Daddy. Oh my gosh. You need a jump.
I'm sorry, but I think that's the least that you got to worry about there, buddy boy. Like, did you not forget that you just had like two people that had like big, massive things that came down on your platform
Now the spikes can
and were,
finally go away.
and were really offended and still let you come around? Come in and come, we still let you come in the back door, wipe your dusty feet off at the stove before you walk up inside the clean space and shit, Let you shower your hair and shit with the little hose in the back, Might toss you a towel,
You got to be kidding me. There's enough for heart.
Man, bro, you can't make this shit up. I'm telling you. Can't make this shit up. Let's continue on.
You have the flies for you, Daddy.
I even made a
And Daddy is stuck.
Hey,
Hey, JoJo, don't never be like this guy.
account
Oh my gosh. Daddy is stuck.
trolling him. It's not
Daddy,
fair.
see that?
Bro, it's not fair.
B-Millie is my homie.
It's not fair.
Because clearly they a piranha plant.
Ride for him.
He'll ride and die for him,
Be
yo.
careful with that piranha plant.
If only he was 18.
But
You
I
lied
wanna
to
That
make
your
piranha
man.
plant turned into a stick.
Put on B-Millie.
I don't know how he would try and blame his man when you lied to your mans and shit. Admit it. You came off, you started off strong, and then now you just going into what we call that zone of
It's like-
bitch ass.
It's like find
Bitch ass.
another piranha plant.
I'm saying.
You
You
have
just came
to
off
touch-
and said, yeah, I'm
Just-
looking at it
just a
and I done
scope
fucked up
fighter.
and all that.
There's a scope
And
fighter.
freaking it looks like my podcasting thing with my man's is done. My man's, he look
Oh
like
my gosh,
he's
you're almost
running
doing
at some big
49
numbers and he look
slides.
like he got some equipment and shit doing it right. So it's like, damn, he done brought your
Look,
dirty matches hanging ass,
pretty good.
some shot sheet that's hanging on the wall and shit. You see, he
Daddy,
ain't in the
look,
same room no
there's
more.
There's nuts.
But he done brought you on some shit, and then damn, you done lied to your man from the get-go at the beginning, and then got caught up on it, and now you trying to double down with an apology? Oh man, let's get back into it.
This is my fault.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
Damn right it's your fault.
Kill it.
I also want to say I've lied so many times.
Oh my gosh.
You can't trust me.
Now you guys
heard it.
fully
He
lied
lied
to
so
me.
many times you can't trust him.
Okay,
Know what I'm
Daddy,
saying?
you did it. You got fully back.
Can't trust him. I told
It
you one of
is-
his biggest
Sorry,
episodes and shit was when me and Quaalude was on there. And he brought the racist people on there. And he still hid the video. So he
Oh my
already showed
God.
what side he was on.
Hooders. That look like Dermot.
And being that they can't trust me, they don't know what to believe.
Because you can't trust me no
So
more.
that puts me.
Cause I done told
You
them
got to
laws
remember that.
from the door.
You find the
And I've been lying to you
very nuts as
all
a
the
kid.
time.
you'll get the golden nut.
Tell him JoJo
Pick
been
a-
lying all the time.
Helps you destroy enemies.
I'm just a
Wait.
lying asshole. And no one wants to come to my show.
This is my life. Like,
I'm a lying
I told my
asshole.
grandma.
And no one wants
Nobody
to
would know who
come
I
to
am if it
my
wasn't
show.
for this
Look like help me.
And my podcast is dead.
I'm stuck. Somebody help.
Cause I ain't got no friends. And I'm
Oh,
scared
man.
to go outside.
You're not allowed to.
I'm sorry to
You're
ever.
not allowed to kill it.
And I'm scared to go outside.
You're allowed
I'm sorry to be Millie.
to.
You know, I've been repping the Tiki Torch for so long, and joint, you know, I can't even go outside, you know.
Not allowed to.
Y'all people online were my only source of like friends and stuff, you know, and
And I want to be able to.
you know, I want to be able to. I still want to be able to podcast, but you know, B Millie had the professional setup and everything, and you know, if it wasn't for his clout and his audience, you know, I wouldn't even be able to say anything.
Pretty much. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
On top of it, you know, I've been putting out like fake beef videos to try and get people to make new music and stuff. It was working, but, you know.
I just don't know what
I warned them about that. I said, see, you're going to fall into a mentality where you're going to step outside of yourself and break character. And apparently you broke character.
It's part of my podcast too.
It's part of his podcast too, because his man let him put his picture on the wall, you know. He's the one that paid that StreamYard bill, you know.
I'm sorry, the facts and offenses.
I don't know how it's part of yours and you ain't chipping in on the bill, you know.
I had to see me.
That's like you want to hop up inside the truck and go for the ride, but
when
you ain't got no gas money at all. And you want to go all these different places outside the path that we trying to go, the ABC.
It's not fair to be Millie.
You trying to go to JFQ and shit.
I was just upset that I couldn't be a part of my own podcast.
I'm so sad that I can't go on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, take me a place far from home. Dun, dun, dun. On the prairie. Put me down on the far side. Dun, dun, dun. 'Cause tomorrow is worse than today. Put me down. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? That's the mood I was getting right there, bro. You know? You were vibing with it. Hey, you were back there playing the beat for me. You were playing the beat with the ocarina. You know what I'm saying? They seen it. They seen it in the corner. Yeah, you're scoping on you real quick. You had the whole beat up on the screen for me right then. See? They couldn't hear it. But just get back into this guy, man. Let's get back into this guy. Comedy gold.
And I guess that's going to be it. Thank y'all for tuning in.
But you see, that's his cue right there. See, that's his niche. That's his niche. See, he can come off apologetic like that because, you know, even when he had us on the show and had the races and played the racist shit while we were on his show, he still showed that he had like some kind of heart, even if it was a facade for his audience, you know. But this is how when you fuck up, you try to win back on there because he realized how big of a fuck up he done fucked up. He had to do B Millie. He got a nice sizable audience. And they got like the country lane on, like, you know, they got stride with the country joint. And, you know, they got like the country rock, you know, But this dude here, he presentable with his shit. You feel me? So same time, he's like he's out there performing this shit too. So he gave him a mouthpiece, and he fucking came off lied to Yo over something simple as an age and shit. Like, bro, the fuck. Yo said, "Are you 18?" And you just came off, and then he hit you up on some shit. I guess try to do business, and then you just exposed yourself. So now you want to apologize. Well, hopefully it works out for you and shit. But we told you about that shit before, though. I'm saying the lying, deception, falsified, shit like that. We told you about this shit beforehand, months ago. That way you wouldn't be in a position where you're at right now trying to get back on with your partners and shit, because he might not take you back on. I checked out his show earlier today. And they were moving like no traction at all. Like you were just there as like the kid that you keep for the photo ops and shit that superheroes have around for photo ops and shit. Like you feel me? So best advice for you, JC Fresh, start your own shit. If you got to rebrand your shit, the fuck you depend on somebody else the fucking blow up for. You still ain't got an audience. You still didn't establish a fan base and shit while working with that man. Start your own shit. Collab with other people. Like shit, I don't know how that's gonna work because some of the stuff you've been doing, you done offended most of your audience base. She done came across, she done offended like the black population and shit. So, it's boost your small streamers. Right, boost your small streamers. We do it all the time. We'll find like-minded individuals with stations and push their product. And an exchange band that brings a new audience. Jeez, this guy, man.
I'm hoping I can get this worked out. But that's the thing. I have no way to get an ID. I have no way to go and get my license. I know there's been people offering to pay for it, but
Hey, yo, Grim, I got no way to get my ID or a license, bro. No way to get an ID or a license. Somebody hit that man cash up, man. That man with some cash up, man. Come on, man. If y'all got enough to get them torches and shit burning and keep them white linens and shit nice and purely white and shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't come together as y'all little clan and get this man a goddamn license and shit. You don't hear him, he needs it.
Back of the Twin Towers.
His life depends on that shit right now, man. This man needs that shit, man. He needs it. He needs that shit, man.
There's supplies up there.
He needs that joint, man.
Daddy, get the hearts up there.
Yo, Grim, he needs it, man.
Needs what?
He needs it. He needs that license, man.
What license?
I don't know. He needs a license.
On a cut tree.
Ain't got no way to get it.
There's
So I guess he needs some paper.
Cut a tree and look like a shark.
I just don't know what else to do.
Give us the tier.
It should go to 0. That's the end.
Thanks for tuning in. Peace love, y'all.
Oh, man. You didn't shed a tear, bro? Damn, I was about to hit the cash app. I thought the tear was coming out for sure. That shows sincerity right there. I seen it get up there. Look, you see he tagged the guy. He tagged all the people inside his community to try and get back at the joint. The facts, no fences. Look, he tagged all them channels, bro. He tagged all them joints to try and get back on there. Look, even his community said, if you just tell the truth, you will be okay, fam. Keep your head up, homie. Like, that's crazy. He got 35 views on that shit.
That is an
Let me
enemy.
see. Let me see what he got.
It's enemy.
Yo, that
What's
got
good? It's your boy B Millie coming live to you.
that got me looking,
Saturday
yo, cause I
morning.
want to see something now.
Rare for me to go live on a Saturday, especially at this time of day. But my music, people that
No, don't mind me, cause I'm just geeking off this pill. Itchy, 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 itchy.
Okay.
No, don't mind me, cause I'm just geeking off this pill. Itchy. That's a flight layup. Just put 100K up.
Okay.
I hate it, could never be my day up. Lambo in the
There are
Let's see what
monsters.
he talking
hey,
with.
this reminds me of my dang Perkins
Why are
that
you
day.
running?
Feel itchy. I mean, real shit. Talk to him, Millie.
Take KO on these lenses, just open your eyelids. Yeah, me, I'm on an island getting throw from a goddess. Yeah, the busty that was 60 and I'm just being honest. Plain jizzle cost me 50 and I'm just being modest. You can stretch it with the and you can get you a profit. Dirty bitches in this B&B, let's pack them and match it. Remember,
I can go on and tell you, you're probably going to hear me do a remix to this song. Not really do it for the song, but for the beat. Like, this is my type of vibe right here.
in the joint, I'm putting bands on their tablets. Young and hop about that being, get slamming the ratchet. This
What up,
Valenti,
James?
this ain't that, just check the tag on the fabric. Yeah, my diamonds bust, yeah, my diamonds real litty. Little bitch, I can freeze your wrist, come and chill with me. Not me, cause I'm just geeking off this
Damn,
pill.
bro, what the fuck was that?
Etchy, etchy, etchy. No, don't mind me, cause I'm just geeking off this pill. Etchy, etchy.
Damn, Grim, what was that shit, yo?
What
was that shit?
What?
What you just had? You just had something fucking hit hard as a bitch in the background.
Was it a girl? They
Something
is
fucking
not a
spilled or
girl.
some shit.
They is a boy.
Nah, that's on my phone.
Is he a
Your
boy
phone.
or
Making
girl?
a water splash sound when I just sent the
Oh.
notification.
I say, what the fuck? That shit was crazy.
He is young.
What we got in the chat with us, yo? Cause you ain't talking your chat and shit, man. Our numbers keep going up, and then you never engage the chat and shit. And
Oh,
then
my
we
shit
just leave.
blocked. My voice mod. Oh, ain't nobody talking in my chat.
What you talking about? You ain't
On
got
my
nobody.
Twitch.
That's the only one you live on is Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
just Twitch right now. I was on YouTube, but you can't stream classics on there.
You can't do what?
You cannot stream classic games on there.
Where does it say that at?
It removed my videos, and that's what it said.
On what, for the Nintendo joints?
On YouTube.
What? For Nintendo games?
Mm-hmm.
How is that when people still stream Nintendo games all the time?
Yep.
How is that
That's what they
possible?
sent me 2 times.
How is that possible when people do speed runs all the time? And that's on classic games.
You said the girl sound.
That's even a whole category,
You said the girl
especially on
sound,
Twitch
Daddy.
speed runs. That's a whole fucking gameplay style. That's crazy.
Daddy.
Damn.
You said the
Yeah.
girl sound.
They
He
took my
does.
shit down and sent me that.
Damn. Who did? Nintendo? They struck you?
YouTube. That's what part of their guidelines. They literally, that's what they sent me. If I put
Damn.
it back on YouTube and it's gonna send the message again and I can send it to you. It might be
Oh,
in my
shit.
email, but they sent me an email.
Damn,
They said
that's
the first
crazy.
time just a warning, but I think they said they'll
Oh, well, don't do it again.
take
Just
action
say
against
straight.
you.
Yeah, don't get your shit straight.
Your lives are back. You made a net to
Damn.
Because I had put the video 2 times, so they sent me 2 of the things back to back. I
Yeah,
was like, oh, let me stop there.
Like, you
I
go
joined
out.
crazy.
You go out, little kids.
I joined crazy. Yo, and then old boy just crashing out like that. I told you. It's the crash out season, yo, on YouTube. I'll be seeing it all, man.
Stop doing
Be seeing it all.
that like that.
Even all these small, real small streamer guys, I see them all. What's good with you, butt fucker 3000?
What's up? Nothing much.
What's going on with you?
Just been hitting the gym.
Oh, you been hitting the gym?
Yeah.
Oh man, you out there hitting butts?
Yeah, and legs and upper body.
Oh, word. What's the meaning behind your name, man? It's unique.
Dude, I think it's hilarious. Yeah, I think it's funny. That's just why I chose it.
Oh, okay. Just for the troll factor of it.
Yeah.
Hey, Grim, what if Fleece was here, bro? You ever came across Fleece?
Nah.
Oh, you never seen the Boondocks?
No.
The Booty Warrior?
I don't know if I've ever seen the Booty Warrior. You have to pull up a picture.
He had the Chris Hansen skit. I came looking for booty.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen him.
Yeah. He would love your name, bro. Y'all would partner up and shit, be out there on it.
What about my profile picture?
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know.
I don't even really know what it is. It's a whole bunch of shit. Hey, Grim, what is that picture, bro?
You playing right? You playing right,
Can't tell what it is, bro.
bruh? I know you lying.
I really can't tell what it is, bro.
Bruh, I know
I
you
really,
lying. I
I
know you
really
see that
can't,
shit,
bro. I
bruh.
see something coming from the side, like eating a head or something.
Yo, Grim, can you tell?
He's dying.
Yeah, I can definitely tell what it is.
What is it?
Bro, I'm looking. Bro. I'm looking. I can't tell.
Might be sick.
I feel
Dude,
like y'all just want me to say
dude.
it or something.
I still don't see it.
You don't see Sonic and Amy?
Oh my god.
Mm. Okay,
Yeah.
now I can see it. Okay. It was cut off. It got to be like zoomed out more. I couldn't tell what character it was. They were like an association.
Don't you dare go
That's
to
crazy,
that
though.
old man. Just kidding. Don't there.
That's your man's, bro.
Old old ranch. Wait, there's another door. There's another door.
What? That's a
boy,
good
bro.
picture though. That's a good one though.
Huh?
That's a good one though.
Mm-hmm.
Another door, Daddy.
I don't know. We'll have to make one better. Just to make one better. Oh man. So what you do, man? What you do? What's your profession, man? Tell us something about us. Something about you, man. Yeah. What you got going on out there, man?
I go to the gym a lot.
You go to the gym? Wait, what kind of gym?
Gold's Gym.
Are you go to Gold's Gym? Would you like a professional bodybuilder or something like that?
Nah, not yet.
Are you trying to be one?
Yeah.
Oh man, you should. What you trying to go for, the stars?
Yeah.
Trying to do it for the stars? Okay. You should reach out to Diddy, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He might need somebody like you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my profile pic says it all.
I don't know. I don't know. You know, he likes to give you that drink that puts you to sleep after one shot.
Yep.
Yeah. He just wants to watch like 12, 13 guys, you know. And then he wants to come finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants you knocked out for them. But he wants you to wake up when it's his turn. They said they're gonna give you like $10,000. You gonna do it?
For 10,000?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, 10 fucking thousand, dude.
$10,000 and he's gonna videotape it.
Yeah, 10 grand.
But you can't never come back and try and ask for more money.
Yeah, 10,000, dude. Yeah.
Damn. Hey, Graham, freaking sign the check. Sign the check, man. Sign the check. Sign the check. Y'all heard it here live, man. We can't make this shit up. This man just said 12 guys and shit for 10K.
How many inches do they have, though? That depends.
I don't know. You're gonna be literally like living your name.
7 inches.
Except for you're not butt fucking. You would be fucked in butt.
Well, yeah, still 10 grand.
What?
Yeah, 10 grand.
The fuck? Nah, man. Nah. Hell nah. Hell nah.